Hi, welcome back to Community Viewpoint. I'm Maria Hurst, and we are joined by the Pahrump Gunfighters. So to my right, we have Susan and Doug.
Yes.
And we're going to talk a little bit about what the Pahrump Gunfighters are and your two events that are coming up.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to let you explain who your role, what role you're playing.
Well, my alias is Charlie Siringo, and Siringo was a real individual. He was a cowboy for several years, and then spent 22 years as a Pinkerton detective.
Okay.
So.
And how about you?
Well, I play Miss Pepper, and I seem to be either a dance hall girl, a school teacher, townswoman, sometimes a reporter, sometimes this, wherever, whatever is needed. You know,
Okay.
It's fun to be different things, you know.
And what is you're a nonprofit organization,
We're a nonprofit.
and let's talk a little bit about John had downloaded this, so let's talk a little bit about this, like your mission statement, I guess.
Right. Well, our purpose is, our motto is keeping the Old West alive, which fits into the town's old model.
Yes, exactly.
And we do that through reenactments of actual events, or just things that might have happened that are just entertaining in that genre in that period.
Okay.
Well, hopefully we will create some interest in some of the kids that come out to watch us, and maybe create an interest in some history.
Awesome. And you have two events coming up
Yes, we do.
that kids can go to.
Yes,
and-
and their parents.
Yeah, and their parents.
And their parents. We have the end of this month, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, is the 28th at 2 o'clock. We have our monthly show, and we're going to be doing several skits. We've got some cowboy poetry scheduled. And then in December, Sunday the 19th, we're doing our Christmas party for the kids, and we hope everybody will come on out. We've got Santa, who's got presents for everyone. We're going to have horses there. A gal who's going to do face painting and
Nice.
makes animal balloons. And we're going to have a good time. Oh, and lots of good things to eat, cupcakes and cookies and such. This will all be at Stage Stop at Dusty Flats, which is right out front. The admission is free for everything. We don't charge. You can make donations. We're more than willing, we love that. But just please come on out, join us, have a good time.
Okay. But if somebody did want to make a donation, whether it be a gift, like a gift for a child, or money to help with the event, where would they bring that to?
They would bring it out to Dusty Flats.
Okay.
And,
Where the Stage Stop is, bring it in the
Yes.
office there, or in the restaurant.
Actually, if they have, there's nothing that is set up there right now for pre-event, but if they have something, want to make a donation, they can call me
Okay.
at 764-8004,
Okay.
and I'll get it picked up, and we'll get the donation collected and see that it goes to the proper place. I'd like to also say that one of our other things that we do when we speak of donations is that that's really our only source of income other than our dues, and we take that money and we use that to buy our supplies, but also we support local charities with that.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I know I've seen in the past where the gunfighters have sponsored a family for Christmas and gotten them
Yes.
dinner and gifts and everything, and it really does make a difference when different organizations come together, and there is quite a few out here that are very generous, and you're one of them.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
it's very nice when people do that. So we really look forward to. So if you have something, I mean, if you can't sponsor a whole family, maybe you just have something, you can bring them to one of these organizations, because it will get to a family that is in need of it. So let's introduce all of the whole group now. Let's see. So we're going to start over here. I know your name is Rose.
Yes.
This is Rose, and what is your role?
I usually assist with my husband. I try to help them, try to be a hostess there, but I'm not really participating in the skits.
Okay.
That's fine.
But you're participating by offering support.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
you're definitely participating. And Ref,
Oh, Ref Navarro, yeah, my wife, thank you. Yeah, my name is Pancho Machetes, my alias name, Pancho Machetes, and I'm just a Mexican outlaw from Sonora, just trying to catch all the bandits that destroy my village, kill people in the village. So they call me Machete, so I use a machete to do my work.
okay. And behind me we have Dave.
I'm Deadwood Dave. That's my alias. I'm gun for hire, expert in trick shooting and man killing. I'll do it anytime for any price. Much easier than working.
He's also our president, and that makes it easy when we negotiate stuff.
There you go.
He can be pretty intimidating. Our gun for hire.
Well, I don't want to spoil the fun, but can I ask what one of the skits may be, the theme of the skit might be? Or is that a surprise?
Well, one of the skits we're doing, one of the gentlemen goes to use the facilities, the outhouse, and something dreadful happens to him, and he could die from what happens to him while he's in that outhouse, and there's an awful lot of shooting that goes on trying to rectify what happened to the gentleman in the outhouse so that everyone else is safe, and it's really too bad that he's not going to make it through the day.
It sounds fun.
Yeah.
And the stage stop where Dusty Flats is,
Yes.
it is on Blag and
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach. Okay.
And there's plenty of parking there. Plenty.
Okay.
So that's not, and you don't have to pay for parking or anything, and the gate's wide open, and just come on in, and there's hay bales that you can sit on, and just enjoy the show.
And our normal performances times would be starting at 2:00, and it's usually the last Sunday of every month. But we'll be doing
The Christmas
Christmas
party
is going to be from
1 to 3. We've
Okay.
changed it up a little bit. We know people get out of church and want to come over, so and there's so much to do. Deadwood they can, the young people and the old people, anybody can get their picture taken, and we have wanted poster. It's really cute that they can get their picture taken, and for a small donation if you want, and if you don't, but Deadwood runs that, and
Nice.
And I'd also like to say that we're open for new members. Anybody who has an interest in
Okay.
The Old West, maybe the historic part of it, the entertainment part of it. Come and see us. We're always looking for new members, and
you don't
And-
have to shoot.
and
There were
you-
lots of people in the Old West who didn't shoot. Rose doesn't shoot. She doesn't shoot.
so
I shoot sometimes I don't.
And I'm looking for some folks to shoot that don't shoot back.
Yeah, that's right.
okay.
And you have a website that people can check out before we close out. You have a website. Can we get people that website?
Sure, it's Prump Gunfighter at yahoo.com.
That's your email.
That's the email.
So
Oh,
your,
I'm sorry.
your website, should we just Google Prompt Gunfighters and you'll,
PrumpGunfighters.net.
promptgunfighters.net. And you can find out lots of information about the group if you are interested in donating or joining. And there's always something you can bring to the group. So
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're getting ready in January. We're going to be going to a national competition down in Yuma. We go every year, and last year we got 5th, and we're hoping to do better this year, and we're already practicing for it.
nice, nice. Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget to join them for their monthly show, November 28th at 2 o'clock
Right.
at Dusty Flats, which is on Stagecoach and Blag at the Stagecoach, in front of the Stagecoach, and December 13th for the
19th.
December
19th.
19th for the Christmas
Sunday.
party. It's a Sunday for the kids, and Santa will be there. So if you have a donation, give them a call at 764-8004.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you there.